start walking backwards now. On
Got
screen.
there.
I know. I'm gonna sit on 'em.
Why do you?
I'm about to sit on some pussy.
Why do you have to start walking backwards?
Because I've watched during editing former episodes where I see my love handles and it's gross. Cat, you gotta go. Thank you.
Bye, big dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another R&R Studios podcast. I'm Johnny. Across from me is this beautiful woman, and she just happens to be my wife and co-host, and she's very beautiful, and her name is Stacy.
Thank
Say
you.
hi.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Before we get into the birthday stuff, I was just watching Die Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the first one.
The best.
And
the only.
yeah, I mean it's number 3's a
Nah,
fucking
I really
Samuel
only
Jackson.
like the first.
Okay, well, I saw the, Anyway, yeah. So I'm watching that, and it's at the part where Hans, Bubby,
Furby. Yeah.
he's up there checking on the fucking explosives and whatnot, and that's when he encounters John McClane first time face to face. McClane figures him out. It's a big plot hole because earlier in the movie that you can't figure out how the fuck he figures out that he's a terrorist. And that's because there was an earlier cutscene where they all like synchronized watches and all the terrorists had the same watch. So when he like killed the first couple guys, he realized that, yeah, that was the watch they had.
Yeah.
And so when he goes to give Hans a smoke, he sees the watch and he knows it's him. Anyway, so he figures out that this is the leader of this group that's taken over Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
And knows that, like, Hans calls it up back up.
Yeah.
Like, there's people on the way. McClane turns around and just toys with him. Gives him an empty weapon, smart, and he just makes sure that, yeah, this is the bad guy. But then he's toying with them, knowing that there's dudes coming up with automatic weapons and God knows what else, because this is their leader. And they're just playing this fucking little back and forth mind game. I get it. It's a movie.
Yeah.
But come on now. Come on. At this point, you just fucking smoke them, right? And even if then you just want to toy with them and get your little smart aleck shit out, like I'm better than you, cool. But then the elevator goes ding, and John knows, hey,
They're here.
Yeah, the other guys. And Hans is like, you were saying? And instead of, like, it's like me to you, the elevator's the camera, he turns like this and starts shooting at the guys over there.
Yeah.
He could have just, and then kept on shooting and going and just smoked Hans. Hans is the glue of that entire organization. He smokes him, they all just collapse.
But Hans didn't have a weapon.
Yeah, he did. It just wasn't loaded.
That's what I'm saying.
Gives a fuck at that point. I mean, come on.
Anyways, I will not hear this talk.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's just the movie ends.
That's
right
one
there.
of my all-time favorite.
I mean, it's a great movie.
Like one of
I
my
love
safe
it too.
movies that I can watch like at any time and actually love it.
Yeah, I can quote it all the way through if you want.
No, but
okay.
Yeah. So
I can
we're not
do
gonna,
it in
we're not gonna
accents
talk,
and everything.
We're not going to talk slander on it.
I'm not. I'm just saying that I was just sitting there watching it before we sat down to do this podcast, and I was like, shoot him, John. Just fucking shoot him. You shoot him, you win. It's over. It's over with. These guys are going to scramble. It's going to be everyone for themselves.
Okay.
You'll discover the whatever on top of the roof later. Something,
Okay.
that'll come around. No.
Ivy, don't. You didn't want that. You're so mean.
The dogs.
Okay, so.
Welcome to the podcast that also has dogs on it.
Yes, dogs, cats, a hamster, fish. There's a bunny outside.
Yeah.
Like.
We got an outdoor bunny.
Yes.
Fed it a carrot the other day. That was crazy.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, I made sure there was water out there today.
Yeah.
I filled up the little water bowl with fresh water.
Oh, nice. I'm sure it.
Oh, deer.
Yep.
Deer.
big ass white one. Did
It's
you?
not white.
It is. I mean, it looked that way to
Yeah,
me in the reflection. It was a big
Um,
white deer, big ass horns. It was something out of like some Fantasia shit. It cleared the backyard fast. Like,
did it actually? Did it have?
yeah, yeah.
It had a rack.
It had like a
So
fucking.
it was a buck.
It was like a 20 point.
Shut up.
That thing
I haven't seen- I've
almost
only
hit
seen-
the treetops.
I've
Like,
only seen mamas.
really? Oh, I've seen the bucks.
Well, yeah.
I run over
so-
their shit in the lawnmower.
Oh, lizards. We have lizards.
Yep.
Yeah, we have lots of stuff here.
Yep.
They're all welcome.
Yeah.
They
Especially
eat
when I
our
run over their
persimmons.
shit.
They eat our persimmons and our figs, and
Persimmons. We didn't plant that tree. I don't even know how to use those things.
I've been looking it up so we can try
Okay.
if we have any left.
It's like a fruit, right?
It
Like an
is.
orange.
It is. No, it's more like it's kind of like fleshy like an apple.
Oh,
Flavored kind of like a peachish.
I can eat a peach for hours.
Anyways, so yeah, we might be able to do something with the persimmons this year.
You know what movie that's from?
No,
But you know the saying.
no, I just assumed you were being
Oh,
dirty,
well, yeah.
but no, I don't
It's
know.
from Face Off. Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Yeah, and then he shoots her in the gut, throws
that's
her out the
another good
airplane,
movie.
and he goes.
I
Like
miss
that.
him. I really liked him.
He's still doing stuff.
Is he?
Yeah, he does stuff all the time.
Oh.
It's Nick Cage.
I really liked him. What was the one where he was getting out of prison?
Con Air.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
safe movie for me.
Yeah, that's
Look,
a
you're
good
learning
one.
some things. You ever want to watch a movie? Just
Yeah, I'm always down
have
for
to-
some Con Air.
you
I can
have to-
quote that one all the way through too.
you have to turn on
Put the
my
bunny
safe
down.
movies.
John Malkovich, fucking Steve Buscemi. Yeah, a lot of good ones in there.
That's another one. Brought up another safe movie with Buscemi.
Yeah.
Um.
Apocalypse Now. No, Armageddon.
Yes.
There it is. Sorry, I was going through the A's.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now. He wasn't in Apocalypse Now.
Top Gun. Always a safe movie.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Speaking of Top Gun, you know whose birthday it is today?
yours.
Thanks. Yay.
Oh, you looked up some because I have some.
No, I just know who. I
Oh,
know who's celebrity's birthday because I know who I'm cooler than.
Who?
Goose.
Yeah. It
Goose. This is his
today.
birthday. Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
actor Anthony Edwards, also known from dying in ER from
A
some
brain
brain
tumor.
tumor
Yes.
stuff.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
It was very
From
sad. Yeah. And he taught his daughter how to drive in Hawaii.
There was a doctor in that got his arm chopped off by a
Yes.
helicopter. He's also one of the main bad guys in RoboCop. He's like part of the gang in the first
Yes.
RoboCop. He's the one who gets set on fire at the gas station. Look at you, schoolboy. Yeah, he does.
So
that.
here, let's talk about some more.
That was a
celebrity
pretty good
birthdays.
impression if you've ever watched
You ready?
RoboCop. Yeah,
Brian May, 79.
I know who that is. He is a rocket scientist
Yes.
from the band Queen.
Yes.
He is the lead guitarist.
Yes. He is 79 today.
He's still kicking.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Anthony Edwards is 64.
That's Goose.
Benedict Cumberbatch. No, you love to say-
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, that's not what you usually say.
What,
he's-
Cumberbitch?
He's 50.
What do I say?
I don't-
That's Doctor Strange.
Um,
And a lot of other things. He was the gay dude in that movie that decoded something in World War II. And then they like hated him for it afterwards because he came out. Anyway.
So you may not be super familiar, but Jared Padalecki.
Oh, is that
from-
Supernatural?
Yes. Yes.
You
He is
can't
44.
you can't beat me. Is he one of the brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's the longer haired one.
Yes.
He's not the oh, you got to watch the last season of The Boys with me
Okay.
because they one of the dudes is one of the brothers has been in the episodes, the seasons for a long time. And then his brother makes a cameo in this last season as a different, and they go back and forth. Anyway, I'll have to
Okay.
show it to you.
Bernie Leadon. He's a guitarist from the Eagles and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
The
He's-
Eagles, like the Hotel California one.
Yes.
Wait,
He's 79.
no, that was Joe Walsh. Who the
There's
fuck is?
another one.
Who? No.
Yes.
That means he was back up.
Beverly Archer. She was in Major Dad and Mama's Family.
Wait. The old lady?
No.
I remember the
I
old
think
lady
she
from
was
Mama's
the
Family. She was the only funny one in the show.
yeah. So, and she actually was younger. She was
Mm.
just made up. But, so
What was her name?
I knew you were gonna say it. It's right on the tip of my tongue too. So you know, Reba's song "Fancy."
Yeah.
She originally sang that.
That's
song.
the yeah. That's the woman from Mama's Family. The old one. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the one who originally sang
Yeah.
Fancy. It was her song.
Yeah.
And that is a song that we talked about that she was trafficking her daughter.
Well, that's your take on
It's
it.
my interpretation of it. And music is art, and art is up for
I'm
interpretation.
not. Ooh, calm down. Defensive.
I'm getting fucking short fused in my old age. I don't
let's
look a day over
see.
60.
Oh, okay. Drummer Jason McGurr of Death Cab for Cutie.
Death Cab for Cutie.
Uh-huh.
What'd you say?
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
That's exactly what I said.
You didn't say Death Cab for Cutie.
Yes, I did.
We'll check the tape.
Let's see. I don't know. Some of these people I don't really recognize.
Yeah. I think that we covered all the good ones.
Yeah. So there
And
you
me.
go. Yeah.
Me and Goose.
Yep.
And the dude from Queen that wasn't gay. I'm not that that's a bad thing. I just wanted to say that.
I would say bi because his true love was a female, but
Who? The lead singer?
yes.
What was his name again?
I hate it when you do that to me.
We'll get right into the topics.
Please.
Let us know in the comments. Who's the lead singer of Queen? He's in your nightmares.
This is why.
He's in your nightmares.
Huh?
He's in your nightmares.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
1, 2, somebody's coming for you.
Freddie Mercury.
There it is.
Damn. Yeah.
See, we'd be good at
that's why-
Pictionary.
Okay. So if you remember, like back in the day, and I'm sure it still happens now, if you would wear like a band T-shirt, and somebody would be like, "Well, who's the lead singer?" I may love it. They may be my favorite people, like
No,
on the
people
planet.
do that now more than ever.
Oh, okay. Well, they may still
They see
be.
kids wearing shirts like I'm wearing. I don't know if you're not listening or watching. I'm wearing a Blizzard of Oz
Yes.
fucking
They
band
may be
T-shirt.
like my favorite
Ozzy
band of all
rules, rest in
time.
peace.
I may know everything about them, but if you ask me on the spot like that, I don't know anything, and I feel like
You
an
shut
idiot.
down.
And I hate.
I'm sorry.
We had a friend, a mutual friend, that used to do that shit to me. Long time ago. Every time they would turn on a certain CD or whatever album, he would say, "Who sings this?" That's why I hate playing that game.
So you didn't get good at?
No,
I
No.
figured that would like.
because every time somebody puts me on the spot like that, I am terrible. I like.
So
I
you
do
lock
not
up?
Yeah, I do not remember.
Okay.
So I hate that game. I don't like it.
Well, that could be why
If I'm
Ferg and I
reading it- if I'm
are
reading
the
it,
the
I'm
like
okay.
masters of gaming.
If I'm reading it, I'm okay. Like with trivia,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But for you to ask me and me to have to speak it,
That's trivia.
no, it's different. If I'm
What if we're playing
reading
a
it-
board game and I read
Yeah,
you
I'm
like?
terrible at those. Have you not noticed?
Yeah,
A
I know.
board
That's
game
why I
when
don't
you-
like having you on my team.
But if I can read it and just choose the answer, I'm good.
So if you can do it inside your own head.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm actually really good at trivia like that. Like we used
Yeah.
to play a lot and I was good at it.
Yeah, what the fuck, Buffalo Wild Wings getting
Right?
rid of your
I
fucking
miss that.
trivia? I don't know if the pandemic had something to do with it, but at
they had
least
to get
bring
rid
it,
of the little
yeah, bring it fucking back,
right.
dude.
I'm ready.
I mean, I can't imagine their sales. They probably dipped. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it was COVID. Of course they did.
Yeah, but I mean, afterwards, like to
Right?
bring
You
it
would
back
think,
up, like you
bring
don't
it
have.
back. That
There's
was
no
like-
trivia
that-
anymore.
We would spend
Now you have to
hours
do it
there.
through your fucking phone or some
Yeah.
shit, and that
It's
that
just funny.
sucks. Sucks. I want to play with some pad that's filled by some kids' boogers and
Yeah,
someone else's wing sauce because they're not wiped down properly.
it was tough.
Let's get right into topics.
Okay,
Right into it after 15 minutes of nonsense.
it was good nonsense.
It was. Did you know that your skin conducts electricity well enough to let electrons flow from the earth into the body on contact? In one study, inflammation began easing within 30 minutes of bare skin touching the ground. They're saying that when you walk around barefoot, like in the grass, that it's beneficial for you, like health wise, because the earth carries a mild negative charge, a steady, quiet reservoir or whatever, free electrons sitting just beneath the surface. When the bare skin meets the bare ground, that charge does not stay put. Electrons move upward through the skin into the body, where they interact with the chemistry of inflammation. Inflammation is essentially the fire the immune system sets on purpose. Okay, so is it just inflammation in the feet, or does
No.
this go all the way through the
It
body?
goes all the way through, depending on how long you stand there. It's
So
an
I should
energy.
say, yeah, it says,
It's an energy transfer. That's why people say touch grass or go stand barefoot in the grass.
or
Ground yourself.
or when you wake up fucking passed out, like drunk, like, and you wake
Right.
up in the grass, you don't feel as bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually woken up in the grass. I've just fallen asleep there.
Yeah, I remember before we
Um,
carried you inside
yeah.
an hour into the fucking party. It was a good time though.
I'm glad. I'm so glad it was.
We have photos,
Yeah.
like 3 of them, and then
and then I was
and then
gone.
you're in none of them.
Right. I was in the bed dying.
Good time right after I came back from Afghanistan. It's the only party I ever had.
I don't
On
think
all
I've
those
ever been
deployments,
more
that's the only
like
party I ever had.
a happy or well, we had our own little parties here
Yeah, we did.
after like you came back from all your deployments. But
yeah,
like
we did.
big parties.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
We're like family and friends, and everyone showed up.
That was a 2-night party because
Yeah,
first was family and then was
Fucking
friends.
lit.
There
There were signs and everything, like
yeah, I got that.
fucking.
I
yeah.
still have that sign.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
I know exactly where it is. Yeah. So I can't tell you the day we had our planned disaster evacuation from one building to the other at work. We had the full electrical exchanged. I was at work from like 4 a.m. until like 9:30, 10:30 p.m. Remember?
Okay.
Not very long ago.
Yeah. I don't. I'm sorry.
walked.
You just went from 2013 to now.
Sorry.
And just
I walked, like-
without any fucking segue.
I walked like 12 miles at work that day.
Yeah.
And it was hot. There was no AC. Like power was out.
Yeah.
We had big fans.
Sweaty tits.
Everybody was crammed into one building. So 176 people plus workers in one building.
And these are old people
Yeah.
that, like, some of them need changing
Yeah.
and stuff. So the smell is not great.
I mean, no, it really wasn't that bad. But
Okay. Because you guys do a good job.
But that day at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, I went outside. I literally took off my socks and shoes and stood in the grass.
Yeah.
And it felt so good. Like the cool grass on your like
On your feet.
hot, swollen feet.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like the grass is still kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, electrons move upward through the skin into the body where they interact with the chemistry of inflammation. Inflammation essentially the fire. What like I said, it's useful at first but costly when it burns too long. Free electrons can neutralize the charged particles that keep the fire going. Not magic. It's basic electrical chemistry happening at the cellular level.
Mhm.
Yeah. 30 minutes, it says. One study measured measurable shifts in inflammatory markers within half an hour of contact. So if you're having inflammation issues and you
Touch
don't want to
grass.
take fucking pills, yeah,
Go
go
stand
out, have some
barefoot.
fucking drinks and lay down. The drinks are probably causing the inflammation,
Yeah.
but hey,
Go stand barefoot.
what see which one wins, See,
For you, honey, you'd have to stop for a month.
I would
first.
have to roll around in the
Yeah.
grass, which would only just fuck up my allergies, which would cause more inflammation of my lungs.
There's a really big tie between like quantum physics and I guess what you would call spirituality.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
It's
Yeah, you can even add music into that, like tones and
Yeah.
whatever.
there's healing properties to certain tones.
Yeah.
Cat's purrs.
I
Or at
believe
like
it.
70 megahertz, which is a healing. It's yeah.
So,
There's
like
a lot
certain
of
things that like could calm humans down. Yeah, like
that are
lower heart
healing
rates. Yeah,
properties. There's a lot of
quicker than intravenous medication.
no,
Did
not
I
ne-
hit that
no,
right?
not
Did I say
necessarily.
that
You
right?
did, but no, I'm not going to say that.
Because heroin still hits fast.
I still firmly believe in Western medicine, but there are other things that
Can
you
prolong your life. You
there are
just
other things that you can add to it to treat the whole person.
Yeah.
Not just a symptom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Things to treat disease, not the symptom, because our system is a little bit broken in that we just treat symptoms and keep people sick.
Of course.
So,
Because that's where the big bucks are, baby.
right. So, yeah, I firmly believe in using other things to help. I don't only believe in those other things, but why not use them all?
You know what? Especially if it's the cheaper one. Who does it hurt to go stand in some grass?
Right.
If
Nobody.
that's gonna,
As long as
cure a
it's your
little bit
grass.
of
If it's
inflammation.
not your grass, ask permission.
You don't want to get fucking
No,
off.
let's ask permission if it's
Yeah.
not our grass.
Don't be fucking standing on Sergeant Major's grass. He yells at you. It's an army thing. I'm trying to do something here. Will you take this?
I guess she didn't like the way I was playing with
No,
her.
she wants me to throw the ball. There. Okay. No, she's upset. We'll talk later. Two boys in 1977. They made up a fake kid just to get extra ice cream sundaes every birthday from an ice cream chain. Okay. 7 years later, in 1984, the government sent their imaginary friend a draft registration notice.
Wait. You said 77?
Yeah.
Oh, and then 84 they sent a registration notice, not like a you're being drafted, but like you have to register.
Yeah,
Okay,
the selective
gotcha.
service, what
Right,
all
what you
males
sign up
got
for
at
at
18
18,
years
yeah.
old.
I think
Yeah, we got them at 18.
I think our girls did too now.
Do they now?
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
equal rights.
Okay, so so they sent a draft registration letter.
Yeah.
So then what?
It exposed that the Selective Service had used the chain's mailing list without permission.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They the place was called Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor Birthday Club, and they signed up. They made up this kid.
Where was this? Does it say where this was?
No,
Okay.
and I haven't done it anymore.
Okay, because Farrell sounds familiar. I wonder if
Yeah,
it's like a Midwest thing, like a
Will
Missouri-
Ferrell,
No. I mean like Farrell's Ice
Farrelly
Cream.
brothers, the guys who did something about Mary.
Okay. Anyways.
Nope. They still spelled parlor like the old way.
Right.
Yeah, so for years they did this, and the fake child kept getting birthday offers in the mail. And then in 1984, the imaginary boy received a Selective Service registration notice. That was the moment the prank exposed something much bigger. Selective Service had been using a mailing list linked to Farrell's Birthday Club data to contact young men about draft registration.
Wow.
They were tracking these kids
Through
from
Birthday Club
like
ice cream.
12, 13 years old, waiting for them.
Right.
I thought the draft only was like
The draft itself was only like during the Vietnam
yeah, but to
But-
be tracking like 12, 13-year-old boys.
to make sure they register.
Yeah,
Now
so
it's
that means-
required that you do that at age 18. You have to go to the
Yeah.
DMV and do it, whatever. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, one of the greatest accidental privacy scandals started by two kids just trying to get more ice cream. The fucking government got busted by two kids who just like chocolate ice cream.
And now, like, there's
I
so
mean,
many
can't
other
blame 'em.
ways people can get your information, and the
Right,
government was the first one to do it.
Now we just give it away, pretty much.
Yeah, but like,
I
the
mean, when
fact
you
that-
sign up for certain apps, like they
Right.
share your fucking
I know.
information.
We know that now because
Yeah.
of our phones and everything else. But back then, you didn't have that. Most
Yeah.
people didn't even have computers. So, like, you would think it's just a birthday club through ice cream. It's fine.
Yeah.
And
Just
then the
make-
government.
I wonder what his name
used
was.
It.
These were two young
Young
boys,
boys that made up a
that
name.
made up a name.
They were probably scared they'd get in trouble, so they had to make it believable.
No, I'd have been trying to do something funny.
Yeah.
like
But then they
huge
might not
ass,
have.
you know,
But
something
then
a
they
young
might
boy
not
would
have gotten
use.
ice cream.
Huh?
But then they might not have gotten ice cream if it wasn't believable.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's just a mail-in kind of thing,
Well,
it's just a
somebody's
name on
looking
a
at
piece
it.
of paper. I guess so. They're like, God damn, we cannot find huge ass anywhere. This kid who just didn't know what BBLs were yet.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, because back then that was not cool. You
Yeah.
didn't want that.
But this kid did. That's why his name was Huge Ass. Because that's what he was into. Okay, since we're talking about back in the day kind of shit, this goes a little bit further.
Okay.
Most people assume the dishwasher delay timer was invented to save in energy. Have you ever heard of a dishwasher delay? Like
Yeah.
you turn it on, it takes a minute.
Well, and there's also like a timer you can hit delay and it'll start like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's why that is. Post-war appliance companies sold machines almost entirely on a social image. A dishwasher humming away while the lady of the house was out at bridge club suggested either laziness or money to burn. The delay timer solved that problem. She could set the cycle to finish right before her husband came home, presenting a clean kitchen with no noisy machine, revealing that she had been gone all afternoon. Yeah. Of course, it was dudes. Between 1952 and 58, GE, Hotpoint, and Westinghouse all produced delayed cycle dishwashers. They printed ads in Good Housekeeping and Ladies' Home Journal. Yeah. Using lines like "ready when he is." Ooh, that's a good one, right? And then the secret in your kitchen is the mailman. No.
The feminine rage going through me right now.
Have you? No, it's all turning around. Have you seen the new? There's a new commercial with like Megan Fox being like a dominatrix.
No, but I'm curious.
Yeah, and
Interested.
yeah. I'm brain farting. I can see her.
You're like, that's all I know about it, is that she's
Yeah.
a dominant.
She-
Yeah, that's
yeah.
probably all I'd remember too.
Yeah, and she's like talking to these dudes. They're just I forget. Yeah,
Well,
I
okay,
can
so
picture it.
we don't know what the commercial's about, but
It's Megan Fox being the dominatrix.
no, like what they're selling.
Yeah,
We don't know what they're selling. We just know she's.
yeah.
That's where I was going.
I mean, they were halfway there with me
Hmm.
with that. Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Anyways, don't know where that
Well-
came from.
No, I was talking about how you were saying the feminine rage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like now the commercials are spinning it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well-
Just because she's dressed up like that doesn't mean that it's.
She's dominating a room full of dudes in the commercial.
I want to know what they're selling
Okay,
because again, it's
Does
still
it matter?
directed. Yes, because it's still directed towards men.
we're buying
She is
it.
being. Yeah. Anyways.
So the energy saving pitch did not show up in mainstream appliance marketing until after the 1973 OPEC oil crisis. Remember that?
Well, no, I
Everyone
mean
was
I
going
heard about it.
diesel. Like I wasn't alive.
No,
then,
you
but
weren't alive.
But I know my history.
Okay, well, don't say you remember.
I can remember things.
You
If
remember
you put
learning
certain
about it.
people, if you want me to get all conspiracy theory, we can go. We can go. We can talk about it, how it's all together.
Yes, you're correct. You're correct. There can be ancestral memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There can be only one, like the Highlander too. More than 20 years later, the hardware barely evolved. The motorized timer cam, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, so yeah, they put that in there to make sure you ladies didn't seem like you
Make
were
sure we
doing-
had the dishes clean before our daddies came home from work so we didn't get in trouble. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Then thank you for saying it, not me saying it, because then I get in trouble for saying it.
Yep.
It's like when I get in trouble for saying the N word.
Huh.
No.
I was about to walk out.
I'm not fucking dumb enough.
Yeah, so okay. Anyways, I want to see that commercial now though.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone does. All 11 of you are paying attention. So check this out. The common practice of pricing items at $1.99. You know how they do that shit?
Yes,
Always confused the shit out of me as a kid. I'm like, why don't they just make it, even?
right? Or add the tax to the price so that I know exactly what I'm paying for that item at the register.
Right? My mom used to like give me like a certain amount of money
Right. And
and
you would think,
go inside and pay for gas, and she'd be like, say $20. I'm like, well, what about the tax?
oh, on gas, there's
Yeah,
no
and they're
tax.
like,
But
no, it's already put it. You just tell them that much, and I'm like, because I hated talking to people when I was a kid.
you
They
still
were
do.
scary.
You still
Oh, excuse me.
you still don't like going into stores.
I like going into some of them, but the practice of pricing this instead of say $1.99 instead of $2 was not a marketing ploy. In the late 19th century, it served as an anti-theft measure. Yeah, right? When a clerk received the payment, the need to make change forced them to open the cash register drawer, which rang a bell to alert the manager and prevent them from stealing and getting a sale.
Oh, to keep the wow.
Bing! Hey, somebody's making a sale. I need to pay attention.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay.
So this was like before inventory, because maybe you had to count out I hated being a register person
Yeah, you always
I
have
don't
to
think I
count the
ever
register
was.
after.
because I hated counting money.
Yeah, I didn't
Never
mind
made
that so
sense to me.
much. That was fine with me. Like I understood that. But
Because you were always good at math.
yeah. And my grandma taught me how to work a cash register when I was like 6 years old.
Oh,
And she taught me how to count change because the registers they had then were very old.
yeah.
And they didn't tell you what change to give.
They were the ones that still had the little wooden scoop
They
things.
literally did. Like hers, the one that she taught me on, like it had the little round, like old school typewriter buttons.
Yeah,
and
with the
then
little numbers that popped up.
yes, and then you would pull down the handle
Like
and the
a
drawer would
slot
open.
machine. Yeah.
Yeah. And she taught me how to count change.
That's cool.
So that was cool. Like I always understood that, but I never considered the fact that when you said the bell dinging it would prevent theft, I was thinking, no, that doesn't make sense. If the bell rings, then people in the store know the door's open. They could come steal the money, but it's not them. It was the people working the register.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. It's that anti-theft in-house fucking.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. So now every time a register goes ding,
Right.
why do they still go ding?
Most of them don't.
I mean, maybe that's just the change
It's just the
jingling when the
ching
fucking
sound,
opens
like
up.
the drawer slides open. It's the mechanic sound, but
I swear to God, a fucking register makes
most
a
of them
ching
do
sound
not.
when it comes out.
Most of them do not.
I think they do.
No, they really don't.
Well, I'm gonna have to go buy something and fucking figure it out.
Yay, where are we going?
I don't know. Wilmington this week.
Yes, we are.
You'll find me. I'll be the drunk guy at the bar with all the pinball machines. She'll be the woman next to me making sure I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
So until next week, thanks for hanging out with us. Happy birthday, Goose, and me, and who's the other
Jared
famous? The supernatural guy, and the guy from Queen, and all those people. Happy birthday if your birthday's today. If it's not, then happy birthday whenever your birthday is. Bye.